Alright, welcome to Peripherals and Poppers, the show that absolutely nobody listens to. And I know all the people that are going to listen to this, so this is really embarrassing. But I thought I should probably put something out. Now, normally I would be joined by Josh, and I would be joined by Craig. They're not here. They have very good reasons though. Josh is... I'm not sure what Josh is doing. Craig is... Well, I think they just don't want to do it, really, actually, thinking about it. But that's fine. We're going to play some... like the kids like Let's Plays, I think that's where we're at now. Oh, I'm sorry, this is... I don't know if you can hear that. That's pretty obnoxious. Anyway, we'll just pretend that's not going on. We're going to play some Rocket League, a game from like 5 years ago, because I'm down with the kids. I know what people like. And we'll see how it goes. As I say, Craig, Josh not here. The only reason I'm doing this at all is because my good friend Liam got in touch and said, "Hey, why? I haven't seen a podcast in a while." It's being nice. He doesn't listen. It's just he sees the feed update and he goes, "Oh, fucking not listening to that." Liam, of course, is one of the guys behind Two Drunk Flings, a much more successful podcast about, it's actually focused. Can you hear me over this, actually? Sorry, give me a second. This is getting a bit ridiculous. Give me a second. I'll sort this out. Sorry, that was really annoying. Okay. Hopefully that's a bit better. Oh. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Two Drunk Flings, a better podcast with better people on it. So they if you haven't listened, go and check it out. It's pretty good. If you're in, actually, I was going to say if you're into Blood Bowl, give it a listen. But even if you're not, they're for fuck's sake. I knew this was going to be difficult. I knew this was a bad idea when I started because I knew I'd get into the game, but Blood Bowl, yeah. Have a listen to Two Drunk Flings. It's much better than this. This is fucking awful. I mean, honestly, this might end up being the worst episode of a pretty fucking bad thing that we probably shouldn't have done to start with. So go and check them out. They have good chemistry and some good stuff. Just give me a second. I just want to concentrate for a second. Like that. There you go. Right, there you go. So now I've got a goal, so I can concentrate a little bit. Yeah, so you might think, oh well, why nobody listens to your show? It's not good. You're not good. The two other people that are on it hate it so much. They haven't done one since fucking Christmas. We did a end of year special, again begrudgingly. Oh. Fucking have it. Where was I? That's a platinum goal there. What was I saying? Yeah, so we did it from like the summer of last year. To be honest, we're just amusing ourselves, because we only found out literally like last year that one of our good friends, Craig, was queer as the Ace of Spades, and so the whole podcast was about the novelty of Craig being gay. But sadly, after a few months, the novelty wears off, and it's like there's only so many stories about fists of passes and not taking your HIV medication that you can hear before you kind of get immune to it. Fuck off. Now, if all the no people watching are into Rocket League and they think I'm not very good at it, yeah, I'm not. I've only been playing it since it came out, so I haven't had very much time to get good at this. Where was I? So yeah, so the podcast, when it came out, it seemed like such a good idea. It was like, well, we'll do video games, we'll do gay stuff, and people are fucking like we could at least get gay people into it. And Craig's been useless in that regard. He was supposed to go and promote it in the gay bars or whatever, but he just gets there, and someone starts lubing up their fist, and he's like, oh. He's not interested anymore. His mind just wanders. Josh is a fucking flake. So, I mean, there's not even a good reason for him. At least Craig's just getting bummed or whatever. It's fine. No. But yeah, Josh. I think Josh. Again, you won't know because nobody listens to it. But one of the topics that we discussed was Josh's many relatives dying under increasingly suspicious circumstances. I'm not saying he killed anyone, but he probably did. Hey. Yeah, he killed a few people. I honestly wasn't expecting that name to come up. I did not know. Is that an entire team? Okay, 2 people called Gay on my team. Wow, what are the odds? Where was I? Yeah, so Josh killed some of his relatives. I think he got like 100 grand or something, enough to get a house. And sorry, shot on goal. So he got a house, and now he just, I don't know what he does. He paints it. He strips furniture out to make it more echoey. And so he's doing that. So he hasn't got time to do this. Craig hasn't got time to do this because he knows it's a fucking waste of time. Fuck off. So it's just me, really. So I thought I'll do something a bit different. I'll play Rocket League, and I thought it'd be a good idea. But as you can tell, I'm a bit more interested in Rocket League than I am in the podcast. So it's kind of like, it's a bit like those other two, really. But I thought we'd catch up since well, we haven't done anything since 2014, and as this is technically a video game podcast, hey, Peanuts scored. Well done, Peanuts. So let's see, what have we had? We've had Anthem came out. It was a big steaming pile of shit. Division 2 came out. This is all like in the last week, so this isn't really the last year. I don't know what the fuck happened 3 months ago. So yeah, Fallout 76. I think that had come out by the time we were on, but yeah, that's still terrible. Nintendo. Normally we used to have a regular feature called Nintendo News, which was where Laura would just read Reddit and see what Nintendo stuff there was. I don't think Nintendo have done anything in the last 4 months, actually. You know what? I'm beginning to realise the wisdom of not doing a podcast, because I can't even think of any reason to do it. I'm going to finish this game. I'll upload this, and then we'll draw a line under it, I think. I'm happy I won a game, though. I might pretend to record a podcast in future so I can win more games of Rocket League. Yeah, cheers. I'll see you later. Bye. Yeah, good game. Yeah, bye. Bye, cunt. I won. You didn't.